got my subdivided cube. Look at the relationship between AutoMirror and mirror. How do I keep them persist and modify such that I can then turn it into an object where I can alternate basically between the mirrored and the non-mirrored version. So we've got our cube. Right now it has no mirrors. I had been using AutoMirror to build up a car. I couldn't quite get things right. So for AutoMirror, these are its defaults. At this point there's nothing here. In the outline works along the x-axis. So if I stick something here, it's going to mirror along the x-axis. So first of all, I haven't clicked AutoMirror yet, so I'll do a G and move it. Nothing so far. I'll then say AutoMirror, and at that point it puts this cut in the middle, and it has duplicated the move from the other side. And at this point I've now got a modifier. And that modifier can be applied evidently here, or I can apply it here. But the thing is, once I've applied it, I'm not sure so it will do the symmetrization, will it? If I say apply mirror, if I now say G and move that out, then it's still symmetrizing. But what I don't think I can do is switch it off here. As far as I can see, I can't. This doesn't toggle. It goes into AutoMirror, and then after that you're done. And it's this apply mirror. So see, when this apply mirror is on, well, sure, it does it, but it's not the same as applying a modifier, I think. So what I can do here then, if I delete the modifier here, then I'll lose stuff. But if I apply it, I have to go into an object mode to do that. If I apply it, then it's now back to a standard mesh. But I can still, so there are tricky things that I can't do when mirroring. And one of those is this kind of thing. Now if I'm in mirror mode, I don't get a chance to do that on the other side because the other side is not editable. But that's the only way, again, noob ignorance, that I can do a bridge faces, as far as I know, to actually have two concrete sides. So if I say here, bridge faces, then yeah, it's done the bulk of the stuff that I wanted. So if I do here a okay, so now I've done the thing that I can only do in non-mirror mode, but now what I can do is I can say AutoMirror again. So on here at the moment I don't have a modifier. Good. So now in AutoMirror I can click on here, and then if I do another G, not right, quite right there. So AutoMirror, click over here, G. What have I done wrong? Apply mirror. Interesting. I am doing something wrong. I clicked on AutoMirror that time and it has mirrored. So, but if you apply the mirror, then at the moment, apply mirror, there is no entry here. I need to look over the recording to see what's going on there. Apply mirror, and let's do that all again. So if I do a G and move it to the side, at that point, nothing. But if I go back to AutoMirror, interesting. I wonder wonder if there's a little bug in there. Because there is now no longer a mirror waiting to be applied, a modifier waiting to be applied. So there, it feels as though we have a honest to goodness kind of solid mesh, but we've still got the loop cut down the middle. So, but that it might be to do with my flawed editing earlier. Okay. And then to go back to one that doesn't use the edit mirror, the auto mirror, we'll do a revert again. Okay. And we'll just have a, so I'll pull out a vertex here again, and nothing on that side at the moment. Go into select mode, go into object mode, and add a modifier of a mirror. Oh, that's because it's going along the y-axis. Take that y-axis off. Stop it being a mirrored object. So first of all, let's just go back, do one more vertex, G like that. Yeah, that's mirroring. And this time, if I say apply, but I can only do that in object mode, apply the mirror. Then coming back into object mode here, this time I would not expect the move to be duplicated on the other side of the y-axis. Okay, that's enough.